Feel Good Friday. Hi, Sister Claire, Sister Gina, Sister Jen. Sister G is here. Sister Marie. There's two Sister Maries. Sister Debbie, Sister Jamie, and Sister Rosini. Let's start on our backs this morning. We always begin with our mind. Find your comfortable mat. And allow your body and mind to settle down. I'll give you a couple of minutes to do that. Some of you may take deep breaths. There's no wrong or right way. There's only your way. Just finding that stillness. Kind of like when you first wake up in the morning. I like to wake up in the morning and just lay there. I set my alarm for like 15 minutes. And just stay focused on one thing. Maybe my breath. Maybe how my body is moving, my heart beating. So just find yourself in this place of calm. So create your calm. Only you can do that. Allow the eyes to get heavy. Calm your face, your jaws. We're going to use our imagination this morning. So see if you can keep an open mind to new things. You find yourself at a train station. You take a seat. You find a bench. You just take a seat on this bench. You look around. What does your train station look like? Do you see trees? Do you see flowers? What do you see? And suddenly it begins to rain. And you sit and you watch the rain. And you say to yourself, calmness washes over me with every breath I take. I attract positive people and experiences into my life. Take an inhale into the nose and exhale. My life is easy and filled with joy. I am in flow with my life. So notice how beautifully you created your own peace, your own calm. Reminding yourself what it feels like to simply let go. Begin to think of one thing that you're grateful for this morning. Bring your knees to your chest. Give yourselves a nice tight hug and squeeze. It's Feel Good Friday. You're gonna hug yourself because you deserve it. You need a hug. You need to hug yourself, right? Good. Bring your legs to the right side and look over to the left. A nice spinal twist. Yeah. Just being really kind to your spine. We're going to just warm up your spine before we do any other kind of movements. Continue to breathe and soften the face, the body. Good. Notice if you're tightening any part of your body. Then bring your knees back to your chest. Nice tight hug and squeeze. And then other side. Good. Breathe in the fresh oxygen and let it go. Good. And then back to your chest. Nice tight hug and squeeze. Good. So let's see, you're laying down, you're on your back. Good, and you're just gonna extend the legs out and your arms and just lengthen, completely lengthen the body. Good. Now take your hands to the soles of your feet. Your knees are close to your armpit. Just opening up your hamstrings and hips. Kind of rock back and forth. Good. Now let go of the legs. We're going to come to a standing all the way up. Good. Yeah. Come all the way up. We're going to bring our hands to the sides. Good. Feel your feet. Okay, so the first is we're going to circle the arms up as you inhale and exhale down. Good. Inhale, reach up just a couple of rounds. Exhale down. One breath, one movement. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Now inhale, reach up. We're going to open the arms as we fold in half, chest to your thighs. Good. Looking down, look down at your knees. Release the head. Now inhale, halfway lift, nice flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step back. So from a plank, just come right down, sink down, open the heart, lift the chest lifts, lengthen your arms. Come up to your tiptoes into downward facing dog. Now right here, breathe in. I'm going to take off my socks. Breathe in. Because it gets kind of slippery. And out. You're going to seal the lips. And exhale. Seal the lips. Good. So right leg comes up, all the way up. Draw the right knee in. Right knee, right leg comes up. Draw in that right knee. And we're going to step it through to the lunge. Left foot, left heel up into this crescent lunge. Arms up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Arms sweep right by your side for lightning bolt. You look down at your toes, hands open, arms up behind you. Good. Now hands come right in front as your left hand captures the right. Straighten out that right leg for sky archer. You're bringing your right hand over to the back side of your mat. Open up the side body. Release both hands. Open up like a T. Right arm moves forward and then just drops into triangle. So see if you can move fluid, like harmonious, and breathe. Good. Now come into a star. Open up. Good. Up to a star. Good. And then right hand is going to go to the back of the mat. Right hand is going to go to the back of the mat. Right leg is going to turn. You're going to come on your toes. Left arm comes up. Dragonfly twist. There you go. So right hand is on the right side of your foot. Left arm comes up. Now bring that left hand down. You're going to leave that right hand on the mat. We're going to come up to balancing half moon. Woo! So your right leg, right hand is on the mat, and your left hand comes up, and your left leg comes up. Breathe in and out. Good. From here, that left knee, that leg that's floating, is going to go right behind the right for Shiva squat. Good. Bring that knee maybe close to your calf. Right? You can let it float, or you can bring that left foot down if you want. So from Shiva squat, your right hand is going to capture that left foot into twisted dancer. If you have a wall, you can use your wall. All right. So left foot, right hand. Bring it together. Twisted dancer. Okay, we're going to bring down that left foot. So now, dancing Shiva. We're going to lift up we're going to lift up the right leg. Take your hand, your peace fingers, and wrap it around the right toe for dancing Shiva. I know Sister Rosini likes this, so bring it out. Or you can just take your leg up. You can just, if you haven't done this before, this is your first time, just bring that leg up and it'll strengthen your left. And slowly in time, you can slowly, with your balance, work your way with patience, with compassion, with understanding. You're going to slowly work in lifting up that leg. Slowly, slowly. You can feel your left leg working so hard, and you lift it up. Take your time. If you're falling, that means you're trying, right? So that's dancing Shiva. You can even use the wall if you'd like to. Okay, and then from here, bring your hands down to the mat. As you bring up that right leg, kind of like you're trying to do a handstand, but you're not. But you're lifting up that right leg. Woo! This is stand, okay, but if you don't want to hop, you don't have to. Just bring that right leg up. It's a standing split. But if you want to hop, strengthen your upper body. You want some nice toned shoulders, nice beautiful arms, like well defined, Yeah, just, there you go. You can feel it. You can feel it on your shoulders. Kind of like you're attempting to do a handstand. Be careful, you don't want to flip over. There you go. Breathe, make sure that you're breathing. You need oxygen. Nice, Sister Jen. There. Okay. So from there, let's plant our hands, step back, come into a plank. High to low you go. Open your heart. Whew, just take a moment. Put your forearms down on the mat and just lengthen your body. Just take a minute. Good. Okay. Breathe in and out. Okay. Plant your hands on the ground. Come into your downward facing dog. Breathe in and out. Breathing into the nose. Let it out. One more breath in and out. Left leg comes up, all the way up. See if you can sink that the right foot a little bit. Now you're going to draw in that left knee. Feel your hands nice and strong. Bring up that left foot again. And then bring in that left knee. Float. Step it through. Left foot plants down. Right foot is right behind you. The heel is lifted. All right, now you're going to come up nice and easy. All legs. Come up to that crescent. Whew. Right? You want that left leg parallel to your mat. That right leg is long and strong. Arms come up and you're looking up to your hands. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, and as you exhale, those hands come back into lightning bolt. Breathe in, open the hands. Sometimes it's interesting. I'll kind of just like rest on my left leg. But if you want a little bit more challenge, lift your chest up a little bit. Good. Now bring your hands in front of you like Superman, right? And the right hand is going to capture the left into Sky Archer. Whew. Let's see, which way can I do this? Okay. The Sky Archer. Good. And now release, come into a T, right? So your right foot is pointing to the side of the mat and the left foot is pointing to the top of your mat and you're in a T. So now the left hand is going to just glide forward and it's going to drop and the right hand comes up and the left is going to be like right by your knee. So just looking at the right hand and the left is one straight line. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Looking up to your hand. And then from here, come into a star. Whew. Good. And then move your fingers. Good. Now, this right foot is going to turn to the top of the mat. Okay. Left hand is going to come on the left side of that right foot. Left leg is going to just turn ever so slightly. Right? Left hand is on the mat. Right hand comes up. Dragonfly twist. Look up. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. Good. Now from here, you're going to leave that left hand on the mat. And you're just going to come into a balancing half moon. Right leg floats. Right. I'll give you time here. It's another balancing pose. Yeah, take your time. So you're on the left leg now. Your left hand's on the mat. Right leg is floats. And see if you can look up to your right hand. Woo. Balancing half moon. Look up to the right hand. Good, now bring that right hand down, and that right knee is gonna come right behind the left into a Shiva squat. Squat down. Yeah, feel your legs. Come alive. Good. Good. You can come up, come down. Feel your legs. You can float that right leg up if you want. Right? Like float. Float. Float that right leg. You can feel your legs just come alive to greet you. Nice. So from Shiva squat, from right there, it sets you up beautifully for that twisted dancer. That left hand calls out to that right foot. I thought we needed some balance today. So just left hand takes the right foot. There you go. Just practice that. Take it easy. And then just bring yourself out. See if you can just bring yourself out. Nice and easy. Take your time. Whew. Breathe. If you have a wall, you can use your wall. Whew. Nice. So that is Twisted Dancer. And from Twisted Dancer, we come back to Dancing Shiva on the right side. So last time so just bring up that right leg. Whew. Find balance. It helps to focus on one thing in your vision. So like maybe, I don't know, if you have like a pillow or something around you, a vase, focus on that one thing. So this is not just the body. We're also working on your mind, on your focus. So just kind of slowly bring up that right leg. And in time and in practice, you take that right leg with your peace fingers, peace, wrap it around your big toe, and take it up. Nice and slow, nice and easy. And you'll like develop that strength of focus, concentration, and strength in your body. Good. Bring it up. Whew. Okay. From Dancing Shiva, we come into Standing Splits. Place your hands down and bring your right leg up and then hop like you're going to come into a handstand. Make sure that you breathe. Do a couple of hops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I fall back, this will be the comedy of the year. Oh my God. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh shit. 10. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, let's just lay down now. Lay down all the way in your back. Whew. Bring your knees to your chest. Give yourself a tight hug and squeeze. Just some movement, some opens and close. Good. And then bring your feet down onto your mat. And lift your hips up, all the way up. And then bring your hips down. Bring it up, all the way up. You can even use your tiptoes if you'd like. Lift it up and down. All the way up and down. Good. Now bring your knees to your chest and just come right up. Come into hands and knees. Okay. Right knee comes all the way up, right by that right hand. into a pigeon on the right side, and then lengthen that left leg and just fold over. And see if you can just come down as close as you can to the ground. Breathe in and out. And then switch legs. And when you're ready, make your way to your mat on your back where we started. Just lay down all the way down. And practice creating your calm where we began. It's amazing how we can do that so quickly when we want. Returning back into that sacred space, into that space that calms us, that nourishes us, that refuels us. And as we go back into the external world, we'll bring some tools into our internal world. We have two worlds that we master, our inside world and our external world. So take a nourishing inhale, let it go. I am thankful for all I have and all I will accomplish. I take things one step at a time. I release doubt and welcome faith. I wish for the greatest good for myself and everybody today. Bring your knees to your chest. And then when you're ready, come to a seat and we honor our time together. You can bring your hands to your heart or your chest. You take an inhale into the nose and let it go. Try that again. Breathe in and let it go. And we tell ourselves, because ourself is always listening, that today is going to be a great day. Today is going to be a great day. Namaste, sisters. Thank you. I am grateful for your presence. Thank you so much. Yay! Because girl, you're amazing.
All right, let's take our lovely, lovely
Thank you.
photos. Get your smile ready. We'll set up here. Oh, the family.
Oh, look at baby girl.
The family. All right, ladies. Okay, give me a big smile. 1, 2, 3, hold. Let me look. Hold on. Yes, got it.
Yay. Thank you, sisters. Bye.
Thank you, Teacher Mary.
Thank you.
You're
Bye.
welcome. Thank you.
Happy
Bye.
weekend.
Happy weekend. Happy Friday.